The bench short, heartwarming story. Every morning, just as the sun began to warm the dew off the grass, an old man named Mr. Ellis would shuffle down the cracked sidewalk of the neighborhood park. His gray sweater, slightly too big, hung off his shoulders, and his faded baseball cap sat gently atop his wispy white hair. In his weathered hands he carried a small bouquet of sunflowers and a worn photograph. At the far end of the park, beneath a grand oak tree, stood an old wooden bench, the paint chipped, the wood soft from years of seasons. That's where he'd sit, always the same spot, always the same time. The photo was of a woman with eyes like spring and a laugh that once turned heads. Her name was Mary Ann. They met here on that very bench nearly 50 years ago. They'd talked, dreamed, argued, made up, and even danced barefoot under the rain in that very spot. She passed away last spring, but he still came. Still brought her favorite flowers. Still told her stories about the birds in the tree, the little kids playing by the pond, and the silly news he read in the paper. Most people walked by without a second glance. Some smiled politely. Others wondered why he sat alone, speaking into the air. One afternoon, a little girl broke away from her mother's hand and toddled up to him. In her chubby fingers, she held a single sunflower. She looked up at Mr. Ellis with wide, curious eyes. "Is this for your wife?" she asked. He smiled, tears gently gathering in the corners of his eyes. He smiled to himself. Some love stories don't end. They just find new ways to bloom.